you. I wonder if this is you too. I saw a one-on-one client for a one-on-one session last week on Thursday. He contacted me on Wednesday saying, Bettina, I do have a problem at work. Can you help me? I've got a sticky situation. Can you help me out? And he was, of course, also referring to my newly acquired skills in NLP and hypnosis. And I had seen him before for a one-on-one session, and he's also a yoga student. So I said, yes, of course. So I also offered to be able to help him with his problem content-free, because, you know, I mean, he's a yoga student. He might not want me to know all the ins and outs of this problem and of this story, but he offered to share the story with me. So what do? I listen intently to the words, to the language. This is not new. This is what I always do, but I have sharpened skills now for what else to listen out. I watch body language. I watch energy shifting. I watch his aura. I use all of my skills to calibrate. Good. So then we established an outcome. We wanted to desensitize this situation. And we have realized by me asking him a few questions that by shifting his perspective through the questions that I was asking, we have realized his nervous system started to settle. He, simply by having this different perspective, he saw the situation totally differently, and he gained some insight there. Then I did a couple of strategies that are new to me that I've learned through my recent training. And then we realized that there was a belief that was underlying this whole problem. Now, I believe it's just a thought. So we did another little procedure to, let's say, override that thought. And because I'm also an energy worker, I have given him some Reiki self-healing practices. I've given him a short EFT tapping sequence. And of course, some yoga practices that are actually working with the chakra, with the energy center, just a couple of poses of that chakra that is impacted by this belief. Now, by the end of the session, we had a few strategies. We had questioned the thought. We had, like, he was just in a totally different state, energetically and mentally prepared to face work the next day. And he texted me when he was there, said, I'm at work. A couple of hours later, texted me saying, Bettina, they are also supportive. Now, of course they are, because he has shifted internally. His thinking affects his feeling, and our feeling affects our physiology and how we show up in the world. His words, his language would have been different. His whole approach, his whole energy with which he steps into meeting the people at work would have been different, and they respond to that. So he didn't come to me going, Bettina, I've got a limiting belief. No, a problem at work. So I invite you, if you have a problem in any relationship with your intimate partner, with your family, with your children, at work, with your co-workers, your staff, or with you in relation to you, you don't have to suffer. I can help you, but I will always help you with all of my tools that are available to me. And yeah, I appreciate your trust. I appreciate your curiosity. Reach out to me. We can have a little conversation to clarify how I can help you. And then we'll just solve the problems. Go be great.